What is up, my Squirtleites? It is I, your king, welcoming you back to more Pokemon Legends Arceus. In the last episode, we began knocking out a bunch of requests in our request list, taking on as many as we can, each one at a time. And you know what? I never in the last episode drew attention to my new outfit, so I might as well actually go here to Antha and let's talk to her. I'm also going to talk to her about her request really quickly because I do have a Wormadam to show her, so let's do that. This is what is known as a sandy cloak. The way the sand wraps around Wormadam, it's as if the very earth is giving it a loving hug. I never knew Pokemon were capable of such things. Yes, I've got it. I would be very pleased if you would have the look at the latest additions to my clothier, and fancy, fashionable Wormadam is complete. Okay, now let's talk to her again. Color your clothing can make all the difference in the world, do you think? Absolutely. I bet you'd like to dress up in your favorite color. I want to make clothing in new colors, but I can't go to whole right materials. If you happen to have red shards, blue shards, and green shards, would you kindly give me one of each? Okay, I'm going to need to, because I'm missing one of the colors, so I'm going to probably have to find another space-time thing. So we'll have to do that a little bit later on. I'll have to wait around and get that done. But let's take a look at her actual clothing and attire and stuff. Whatever we got for showing her Wormadam. Now, a few things have been added in here. The headbands are one thing. I believe upon completing the game, ninja masks are what get added at the very, very end, which that's cool and all. However, if we go on into the tops, you will notice that there is a bunch of new Pokemon and pattern kimonos that have been added for different typing and whatnot. But the most interesting ones is actually goes along with the one that I'm currently wearing, and that is down in the fancy kimono section where you actually have ones added for specific types of Pokemon. So there's a Spiritomb one we get for catching Spiritomb, Heatran for catching Heatran, Cresselia for catching Cresselia, Regigigas, Weirdeer, Cleavor, Ursaluna, Basculegion, Lilligant, Electrode, a lot of the Alolan-specific ones, Sneasler, Avalugg, Braviary, and then the one that I'm literally wearing is Giratina. I've also got the Giratina bottoms, and there is a bottom to go with every single one of those, if you want to look through those really quickly. I mean, there's a lot of really cool options here that you can go after should you so desire. And then they also have actual full-on ninja attire that you can add that goes with your mask. They have added ninja-specific sandals, as well as ankle boots, standard ankle boots, which are the most expensive. But then you got the ninja footwear down here, and I don't think they've added anything in the eyewear department. Maybe tinted glasses, but I honestly don't remember other than that. I don't think they've actually added anything since adding the snow goggles. So figured that was worth a mention. Now, we can't get any new hairstyles yet because I still need to get a Curlia. I have a Ralts. No, I don't have a Ralts. Excuse me. I have a Gardevoir and a Gallade, but no Curlia or Ralts. So that's another thing I have to worry about. Let's go back into our missions and requests and take a look. Okay, so Croagunk's Curative Poison. We need to talk to somebody within the Galaxy Team headquarters, so let's go and speak to them. I think I might already have a Croagunk on hand, so I probably will be able to do that one relatively easy, but we will see. Hello! You're here about my request for Croagunk. A member of the Diamond Clan told me that they make medicine by diluting Croagunk's poison. Medicine made from Croagunk's poison can apparently relieve pain in the lower back. I'd love to have some to give Buck. The poor gentleman's bedridden from back pain. I know how to make the medicine, so all I need is some help getting my hands on Croagunk's poison. Head to the Crimson Mirelands and catch me a Croagunk. I may already have one, so let's see if I've got it in here somewhere. Is it on the first page? Yeah, there you are. All yours. Give up this Pokemon. I am okay with it. So this is Croagunk. Got a charming little face, hasn't it? I need a smidge of your poison, please, Croagunk. Would you be so kind? Thanks very much. Now to whip up that medicine. Good job, Grunky. Very proud of you. There we have it. This ought to be super effective. Ah ha ha ha, you're so funny. Pokemon come to our aid in surprising ways sometimes, don't they? I bet we'd be able to help at an even greater range of people and Pokemon if we could set up some kind of aid facility where Pokemon work side by side with us. Of course, we'll need to learn much more about Pokemon if that's ever to happen. Are you an ancestor to the Joys or something? I don't know. Also, Buck is screaming and crying. You know what, Buck? I feel you because I've got back pain too. It sucks. It's not fun. Don't ever want to grow old. I'm so sorry, Buck. Although, maybe laying in a position like that is not good for your back. I don't know. I tend to find that laying flat on your back is better for it, but whatever. Who am I to judge you? Also, I do believe that we have added more requests to the request board, so let's take a look at those. Let's see. Mushroom hunting with Swinub. It seems Moral the Mushroom Hunter needs a helping hand or nose. Make use of Swinub's special skills and fulfill his request. So, he's got another one for us. I have to follow up on that. Let's continue to look through our request board. So, our next one is... Let's see. Battling with Pachirisu? Yes, but we also have one... Okay, so that's actually somewhere else. Ren from the Security Corps. I think, yeah, we have to be in a different area for that one. So I am going to switch on over to Gone Astray in the Mirelands, because all we need to do is talk to Zeke for this, who's right here. Wanda made it back home safe. Boy, am I ever glad I asked you. You're just as good as everyone says you are. Wanda is still new to the security course. You understand, and she's a bit flighty at the best of times, so I can't help but worry about her. So not asking too much. Do you think you can continue to keep an eye on her? Oh, stop it, Zeke. You're embarrassing me. I just got unlucky this time. That's all it was. That's what you'd made me believe, but ever since we were kids, the instant I took my eyes off you, you'd be lost somewhere in the bushes. Well, anyway, Akari, I do appreciate all your help, so thank you from me too. And that one is done. We may get a follow-up to that one. I don't remember exactly. So let's get on out of here. And let me just kind of verify and make sure that that Pachirisu one does take place in another area, and I can set that one really quickly. So, battling Pachirisu, let's see. Yes, it is. Okay, that's what I thought. So, we'll have to follow up on that one later. We do have more on the board, which leads me to believe it has to do with Wanda again. We'll go back on inside and worry about that. Elegant Tail. A villager named Asabe saw the tail of a Pokemon hiding behind some rocks and was captivated by its elegant movements. He wants you to show him this Pokemon. This one is actually here in the village, so let's go on and do that. And I believe I already have the Pokemon with me, because that Elegant Tail is coiled like a spring. No reason that I just switched on over to Glameow or anything, but it's coiled like a spring. All right, let's go up to the very top of this hill and talk to Asabe and see what he has to say about our Pokemon, because apparently he is just awestruck. You find the Pokemon with the tail I'm looking for. Here you go. Yes, this is it. It's just as I remember. The elegant sway of its tail, the charming spiral shape, and the enchanting way it bobs about like a leaf in the wind. Simply remarkable. Oh yeah, Glameow knows it's remarkable. Aw, its little meow is adorable as well. Have you gotten attached to me there, kitty? Oh, the dilemma Pokemon are scary, but maybe this little one and I will just get along. Oh, never mind. The darn thing scratched me. What a brat. I guess I got a little carried away there. Thanks for showing me your Glameow anyway. Its tail, at least, was a joy to see. One day when I find the Pokemon with the perfect tail for me, I'd like to become fast friends with it, just like you and your partner Pokemon. And an elegant tail is complete. Okay, another set of prizes there. All right, let's keep going. So next one, the taste of home. We need to gather necessary materials for Floro with his hardy grains, hopoberry, and raspberries. I believe there's another one right here for serving up swap snacks for Bon. Okay, Floro is in this area, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to head back on over to my item box. You notice the time of day really just never changes in the Jubilife Village. You kind of have to set everything manually here, which is both good and bad. So I'm going to probably have to take care of the Drifloon one before we set out, as well as the Chimchar one, so bear with me. But man, we just got so many freaking things to do still. Holy crap. What's up, Mr. Mime? How you doing over there? Y'all hanging out by your own lonesome now? Okay, I know I need a springy mushroom. I think I need dazzling honey, so I'm going to take that one. Hopoberry, yes. Oh, what was the other ones? I think one of them was a raspberry as well. Let me look at my requests again. So, oh no, okay, so I need 2 Hopoberries and 3 hardy grains. Do I have enough of those? I don't actually know if I have any hardy grains. I mean, I can actually go buy those. That's not so much of an issue. Oh wait, I grabbed more raspberries instead of Hopoberries. Gosh dang it. I'm failing today. I'm failing. Grab 2 of those. Thank you. Okay, now go into... Where was the other one at? Sootfoot Root. Okay, yeah, we just need 1 Sootfoot Root, which I do have one of those. Now all I need to go is grab some hardy grains, which I think is from you, not the recipe guy, but I could be wrong. Let me see. No, it is from the recipe guy. All right, well, let's go get those. And then we can call it good. I just need to buy 3 of them, and I should be fine. I'll be a little upset if I don't have... Not the recipes. The materials, please. There we go. Grab 3 of those. Put those in our satchel. Now, the first guy we want to talk to is this guy, Bon. If you brought a Sootfoot root, a springy mushroom, and a hopo berry, I'd be happy to use them to teach you my swap sack recipes. So how about it? I'm ready to learn. There you go. You hand it over the Sootfoot root, the springy mushroom, and the hopo berry. Then learn from the master. So what does a swap snack do exactly? You obtained a swap snack. When eaten, this curious snack temporarily swaps a Pokemon's offensive stats with its defensive stats. Interesting. That could actually be really freaking good with certain Pokemon, if I could be honest with you. I will take that. So we got the recipe for it. Does he have anything else? Nope. Now he's just going to sell. So that guy usually sells experience candies as well. So if you want to get more of those, definitely talk to him. They are a pretty penny, but it is the best way to level up, especially low-level Pokemon. So, I mean, other than Chansey and Blissey farming, which is a little tedious in this game, if I could be honest with you. All right, Floro, let's talk. So you found all the ingredients asked for. 3 stalks of hardy grains, 2 hopo berries, and 1 raspberry. Happy to give these to me. Here you go. Give these to your Eevee and see what they think about it. These ingredients look nice and fresh. I'll get to cooking, so wait here a while, won't you? I suppose I can. Okay, they're all done. Let's have a taste before giving one to Eevee, shall we? You obtained a hometown muffin. What does it say? A baked treat made from berries and other ingredients, which is often eaten in regions such as Galar. It is beloved by a surprising number of Pokemon. That's interesting. I guess the taste is fine, but it's just not the same as the muffins from my hometown. I remember them being more moist and having this nice, delicate flavor to them. Sorry to waste your time after all the trouble you went through to gather the ingredients for us. I'm afraid these mediocre muffins won't be enough to get me in Eevee's good books. Or will they? Do you want one? Well, I won't stop you. I think he likes it. That's great. I'm so glad. I mean, they probably don't have as refined palates as people do, but whatever. Want another? I don't think that's wise. Too many snacks will give you a bellyache. Just give it to him. Gosh dang it. Spoil it rotten. Thanks to you, it seems Eevee and I will get on just fine. More than fine, even. I'm in your debt. As for my new muffin creations, they're not quite the same ones as from my hometown, so we'll call them Jubilife muffins instead. I think I know just what to do to make them even tastier for my darling Eevee, too. I jotted down some ideas, so here, you should try making some for yourself. You obtained a recipe for it. Okay, 2 hopo berries, a raspberry, 2 hardy grains, and a cake lure base. Now, you're probably wondering, what is the point of these? Well, they are basically like the cakes that we throw at Pokemon to lure them out, but they are much less type-specific. They work on so many more Pokemon, so if you really don't want to have to worry about shuffling between your cakes a lot, just make a crap ton of Jubilife muffins, and most Pokemon will actually stop and feed on those. So pretty darn good in that regard. Okay, this one, I need to get a completed Pokedex entry for Octillery. I do not have that, so I'm going to have to work on that. This one is Machoke, same thing. Combi and Grueling Grove, Pokedex entry for Ghastly, got to work on that. This one, speak with Astaire to learn more about his request. Okay, so this one is back inside, so we can head back to the request board as we grab this one. Now, Astaire, are you up or downstairs? Oh, you're literally... Wait, what's going on, Zeke? Did you lose your sister again? My sister Wanda went after the Cobalt Coastlands and she never came back. I've asked her fellows in the security corps to be on the lookout, but they haven't found her. Think you can find her? I suppose I can. Ursaluna picked up Wanda's scent. All right, gone astray in the coastlands. Another one to go after. Well, we're going to have to do this in every freaking area. Gosh dang it, Wanda. Where's Cosmo when you need him? All right, let's talk to this guy. Back where I came from, Clefairy would come out and dance on nights with the full moon. I've heard there are Clefairy in Hisui, and so I was wondering if they dance here too. Can you find if Clefairy dance here in the Hisui region? Investigate whether they dance at the Fabled Spring on nights with a full moon. That is incredibly specific and is going to be really hard for me to trigger. Gosh dang it, I'm going to have to do a lot of sleeping to make that happen. All right, there's another one I'll have to pick up. All right, I hate it that it auto-sorts every single time. All right, Nose Pass to guide the way. I do have a Nose Pass, so let's go talk to Gully, who is, I think, actually not here in the village. So that might be another one I'll probably have to take outside, unfortunately. Yes, okay, so we'll do that one a little bit later. Let's see. Colorful new looks, which is the real Burmy. I actually need to catch a leaf cloak Burmy still. Speak to Pippa in the Alabaster Icelands. We need to catch a Curlia. Mushroom hunting with Swinub. Okay, I think we can do this one because I'm pretty sure I have a Swinub in my pasture. Although, no, he seems to be outside of the village as well. He's in the Alabaster Icelands also. That's also in the Alabaster Icelands. Ooh, gosh dang it. Son of a gun. There's so many in the Alabaster Icelands. Man, we have so many places to go. Also in the Alabaster Icelands, that one is a Bergmite entry, which I do not have done. I believe also in the Alabaster Icelands. Holy cow. Ida outside one of the village residences to learn more about her request. Okay, this one. Here we go. This is one we can actually do here. So this lady is sitting next to a Chimecho that's hanging above, up in the rafters right outside. Is that the rafters right on the roof? Here we go. Talk to Ida. You're with the Server Corps, right? A Chimecho's decided to nest in my house. You think you can help me get it to move? But it's so cute. Oh, I love Chimecho. It's so adorable. Made itself at home under the eaves before I even noticed. It seems mellow enough, but I'm not at ease with having a Pokemon so close. I've already spoken to some homeowners who would be willing to let Chimecho move in with them. What I'd like you to do is have a look at the homes and make sure they'd be a good fit for Chimecho. It's not like I can tell what Chimecho feels, so... The first place I'd like you to check is that farmer house near the fields. Think you could find a nice place for our Chimecho to hang there? Okay, let's go see. But Chimecho's so adorable. Why wouldn't you want one hanging outside? I would love to have one hanging outside my house. To be able to greet it every single morning while it just chills there. It'd be so cute. What do you think, Chimecho? You like it? Oh, that doesn't seem like a happy chime. Wind direction seems to be bothering Chimecho. Okay. Well, let's go see. I mean, Ida, you're kind of in like the perfect place for like lots of different crosswinds. I mean, you can literally have ones that are going east, going south, north. I mean, basically everywhere. I mean, pretty much every direction. I mean, I guess west, not east. It wouldn't catch anything east. It's the only way it's being blocked. Oh, so it prefers the way the wind blows around my house. I like it too. We get a good breeze. Oh, well then, how about a hut by the sea? The ocean breeze is so refreshing. All right, let's head to the beach then. Maybe that will be a little bit better. I guess that's a good point. Maybe the beach is a bit better. You get wind from all different directions. Gosh, those are some massively different weasel. Yeah, we gave him the small one, but I don't remember. I mean, did we give him the small one? I know we gave him the big one, but did we give? I don't actually remember. That request sat dormant for so long, I've completely forgotten at this point. Man, I have to walk all the heckin' way out here. Maybe this will do, though. But nobody lives here, do they? Do you live here? Maybe they live here. Let's see. What do you think, Chimecho? Oh. I don't think this is working out. Lonely since... Oh, my gosh, my heart. Oh, Chimecho, I want to be... But there's this guy here. Strangers in the sky help bring the two clans of the Galaxy team closer together. Every cloud, as they say. I mean, you could hang out with Malden, but I get it. I get it. Ida's, I guess, more exciting. Poor Chimecho. Aww. Seriously, I would absolutely let a little Chimecho hang outside my house. You kidding me? That would be like one of the coolest, cutest, and like most easygoing friends to have. Just happily enjoying the breeze, and you get to go hang out every once in a while, and it's just adorable by its sheer existence alone. Gosh, what a darling Pokemon. All right, Ida, you're not going to like this, but I think Chimecho likes your house the most, but I guess you can try to, like, shoo it away one more time. So it likes lively places. It's always great to have some activity around. See? It knows what's up. The training grounds, the security corps around that place is always bustling. Oh, I don't think this is going to work. But okay, we'll try it. This stubborn old woman. Just frickin' take the Chimecho, dang it. It wants to hang out with you. You're being a jerk. The poor thing. And I do not want to talk to you because I do not want to have this battle with the Pokemon in my employ currently. This is going to be a nope, isn't it? Oh, it likes it. Is that your Chimecho? Why don't you come and train with us? Uh-oh. Oh, I don't know if it likes that. No, this thing doesn't want to fight. Oh, man, it was almost happy with it, too, and then it got scared. Poor thing. Gosh, my heart is, like, bleeding for this Chimecho right now. Ida, just let it sleep just let it live at your damn house. Oh, my gosh, I swear if you make me do this one more time, I'm going to get mad. What's up, Giratina? Just hanging out in the pasture. Oh, man, I just bumped the mic fierce there. I guess it's only natural that some Pokemon don't like to battle. I'm sorry to scare you, Chimecho. Oh, just let it stay. It's telling me not to worry about it. How about next door to me, then? It's hardly different at all from my place. I had just had a chat with the neighbors, and they said they'd be fine with the Chimecho hanging around. You crusty old bitch. All right, I have hit my limit with you. Nope, doesn't cut it. Doesn't cut it. Yeah, have you finally come to your senses? I know I just sent you chasing around looking like a good home to Chimecho, but I think I'd like for it to stay with me after all. You've really helped me understand Chimecho a lot better, and I think we can actually live together now. It just dawned on me that hearing its adorable cry coming from under the eaves is part of my routine now. See? Oh my gosh, it took you long enough. You're going to live with me from now on, aren't you, Chimecho? Thank you for all your help. I'm glad this village has the survey core. Aww! Chimecho, I'm so happy for you. I don't know about you, Ida. I'm kind of sick of you. I don't know about you. Oh, but look at it. He's so happy. Oh, I love it. What a great Pokemon. Seriously. Okay. I mean, that's definitely my bleeding heart for Generation 3 in general. I'm a little bit biased, but wow. Okay, let's see. Any other ones? So this one's in the Boulder Ravine. Battle Lucario at the training grounds, and then burst 40 balloons within the time limit for the balloon race in the Coronet Highlands. So, yeah, I think that's about it, aside from... Well, yeah, I think that is about it. Yeah, because that one's in the field lands. So, yeah, all that's left is for us to catch Drifloon in the evening, and then also show off Chimchar at night. So why don't we go and do those as quickly as possible. All right, we're here almost at Prelude Beach. It is evening now, so this time it should actually work. Goodness me. We're almost there. Just got to get all the way to the end. So what is this Drifloon doing exactly? Hopefully it's not hurting any frickin' children. Well, I'm not seeing it around here. It's got to be around here somewhere. Maybe it's not right on the beach. Oh, hello. Back here. Oh, gosh. Survey Court lady, over here. I want to go home now, but Drifloon won't let me go. Can you help me, please? Can do. Yeah, get out of here. What the heck? Yay, now I can finally go home. But Drifloon didn't mean to be bad. It always played together with me. It's real friendly, so I kept it a secret from everyone. Oh, my name's Taki. See you around, Survey Corps lady. Yeah, Drifloon didn't mean anything bad at all. Do you understand what Drifloon does? No, of course you don't. So, Drifloon, if you've never looked up their Pokedex entry, and I feel like this is common knowledge amongst Pokemon fans at this point, given how infamous the Pokedex entry is, but Drifloon essentially they pick up children at night and then they just carry them off to the afterlife to basically die. They're terrifying. They're absolutely terrifying, and they specifically prey on children. Drifloons suck. I mean, they're cute, but they suck. I see you've been looking into that worrisome Drifloon for us. What have you found out? I see. So little Taki was trying to keep Drifloon from getting in trouble. All the same, he was in considerable danger. With your help, goodness knows where Drifloon would have taken him by now. I'd be remiss if I didn't follow up on this troubling incident. I'll urge Captain Zissou to post extra security corps guards out on Prelude Beach at once. For now, I'm thankful that the situation was resolved without any harm. Thank you truly for helping us keep everyone safe. And playing with Drifloon is complete. Now, one more thing to do. Time to go make it nighttime, and then we can call this an episode once we have shown the Chimchar to, if I can go to the right one, to Pyra. So I will be right back with it being nighttime, and we'll talk to Pyra in just a second. And we are back. All right, Pyra, let's talk. Have you come to show me the Will-O-Wisp I saw? Here you go. What do you think? It's a monkey. It's a fire monkey. Its butt's on fire. It's going to probably light that tree on fire. Never mind. That's it. That's the Will-O-Wisp I saw, all right? So it was a Pokemon all along. In any case, you caught it just like you promised. The Survey Corps really are a talented bunch. Now I just have to explain the whole thing to Waka somehow. Can't say I'm looking forward to that. Especially when Waka does his frickin' dance. Oh, gosh. Oh, no, that's right. It's you. It's the kid. Save me, sis! There it is. That's it, I guess, okay? Apparently we're just laughing about it. All right, cool. Well, that is that, and it looks like we actually have another request, a few more requests we can pick up, but I think we're going to be doing that in the next episode because that's it for this one. Guys, thank you all so very much for watching. Here's the plan for the next episode. We're going to pick up that request behind me over that way at the beginning of the next episode. We're going to talk to Mai on our way out. And I am also going to gather up, I mean, I'll already have my team set at the pasture, but we're going to also go battle Lucario back at the dojo and get that done, all before we head out to the Obsidian Fieldlands, finally, once and for all. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed this episode very much, and I will see you all in the next one.